Hello people of YouTube and welcome back to another review. A while back I reviewed all four Tremors films. I grew up with these films and I enjoy them all, except for three. And I've been following the production for Tremors 5 for a couple years now. I followed it back when it was supposedly in Australia, and it was called Tremors The Thunder from Down Under, and all the way up to now, which is out, and now it's called Tremors 5 Bloodlines. Well, I just watched Tremors 5 Bloodlines. And here's my review. Tremors 5 Bloodlines, of course, has Burt Gummer, the main guy now in the series, basically. And he's a survivalist. He has his own, YouTube channel type shit or show. And they call him to Africa because there are ass blasters, type of worm, I guess, and the evolutionary path of them in Africa now, I guess, going to spread the eggs, and that's going to, go into a graboid. And this is the first. The other films built up this whole evolutionary path of these creatures, and now we fully get to see it realized in this film. Well, as much as they wanted to, apparently. He's joined with another character played by Randy from Scream. That guy. Don't like him at all, never have. And of course they go to Africa together and they start hunting these worms. And here's the big difference. Tremors 5, instead of doing like the old ones did, the worms in this film are now evolutionized to be bigger, badder, different, and better killers. So they all look different. The ass blasters, instead of having a long beak, are now like holes in their faces and their teeth grind. They're kind of like Langoliers. And the graboids have turning spikes on them, and they can now jump in the sky and then come back down, kind of like the worm from Dune. And they don't explain it other than because they're in Africa, they're bigger. Like, literally, that's the explanation. Because everything in Africa is bigger, they're bigger and more evolutionized, I guess. And it's not a bad film. It's better than Tremors 3. It's not as good as 1 and 2. And that's funny, because now that I say that, this film's a lot like Tremors 2. A new guy comes in to help Burt fight these graboids. It's a new strain of worm. And they go to a different place to fight them. They don't have enough ammo to fight them, so they come up with clever ways to kill them. A lot like Tremors 2. In fact, during this movie, you'll be like, that's Tremors 2. Because it seems that they, instead of making an original script, they went back and looked at Tremors 2 and used it. Which I don't mind, because that's one of my favorite, if not my favorite. And it's not a bad film. It's pretty decent. There's more gore in it than the others. And the cussing is off the wall. Sometimes you'd hear like shit or fuck you. And this one, we got random shit like holy fuck balls or holy shit balls. And that's a bag of dicks. Like, it's just random. And there are funny parts in this movie, and I enjoyed it. It's not a bad sequel. It's a thumbs up if you like Tremors, and it's a decent follow-up, I guess. It's not Tremors 3. Do I like it better than the others? Of course not. I like 1 and 2 is my favorite. I'd say it's about as good as 4, and I like 4. I know a lot of people don't, so you'll probably like this one more than 4 if you didn't like 4. So it's a thumbs up. You should check it out if you haven't seen it yet. It's decent.